put an X there, then
Yeah,
she
of
puts
course.
an O
They're
on
more like
top, and then-
hospitals.
But if I put an X on top, oh snot!
It's all good, man. I flub my words all the time. I just hope that my
Don't
point
go
gets across
there, Billy.
when I
I'll
do.
win it.
Hey, you big dope! Get out of our life!
Come on, Billy. Let's play. You're not supposed to.
Okay.
The fuck is up with these kids?
Don't go
Great,
there,
a
Billy.
bratty kid with
I'll
2
win in
mouths.
2 moves if you do. No, not there either. Boy, are you
Hey,
stupid.
kid, what's your name?
My name's Billy. What's yours?
I can't remember my name.
Well, Mother won't let me talk to strangers, so you better leave.
Where's your mother? I'd really like to speak to her.
Mother only talks to us kids. Not a big poop head like you.
Not cool, man.
Toad puking pig boogers on this game.
Her hands and
Hate it.
face are
It's
deformed.
not fair. I never win.
Who are you, young lady?
My name's Jessie Hatcher. What's yours?
My name is also Jesse Hatch. Alright, so we're starting to get some flashbacks.
I can't remember my name.
Well, Mother won't let me talk to strangers, so you'd better leave.
Where's your mother? I'd really like to speak to her.
Mother is everywhere.
It looks like the statue from the
I
tower.
win again, Billy. You can't never beat me.
Alright, so we've been
Billy is
transported
a
to this
loser. Billy is a
completely
loser.
different, weird
Wanna
world.
play again?
This girl has 2 wooden legs. Who are you?
Megan Johns, but you can call me Pegleg. That's what all the kids call me.
That's mean. I would never call you that.
Thanks, mister. You're nice. What's your name?
I don't know.
Max,
There we go.
Sarah would like to see you now.
So our main character's name is Max.
My name is Max.
That's a nice name. Hey, now you aren't a stranger.
It means I can go talk to the other kids that won't talk to me because they don't know my name.
Where are we? What town is this?
This is home, silly.
I also wondered when I first came to this town if the environments we go to are like subconscious manifestations of Max's inner world. If these kids might be deformed representations of kids that he hung out with when he was younger, or maybe from his childhood, since he's getting memories of his childhood coming up at the same time.
I realize this is your home, Meg, but where am I? I mean, doesn't this town have a name?
Oh, didn't you see the sign?
I didn't see the sign.
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are your parents? Where are all of the adults?
Sorry, Max, but Mother won't let us talk about that.
Why is that?
Mother says that all adults except her are bad, and we shouldn't talk to them.
Adults are bad? I don't understand. Why does your mother distrust all other adults so much?
She says that pride leads to their destruction, or something like that.
What does that mean?
I probably said too much already.
You really like to skip rope, huh, Meg? I'm sorry, but doesn't that hurt with your false legs?
What? Oh, my legs? It's okay. That don't hurt much. Besides, Mother says that once I'm finished growing, I'll forget all about my legs.
What does that even mean? I'm gonna go ahead and save real quick.
Save game.
As you can see, this is my previous thing, so chapter 2 is where we are now, so I'm almost caught up to where I played through.
Quit. Return to game.
Let's go this way. So we've got Jeanette Elementary School with this clock that
The
just seems
hands
to
on
keep
the
ticking
clock, they're moving backwards.
backwards.
Schoolhouse. Why are these doors boarded up? Schoolhouse.
Schoolhouse.
Looks like I can't go that way.
So down here we've got a crashed car, which I think is interesting because our main character, Max, crashed a car at the beginning of the
Somebody
game.
needs a driving lesson. I smell gasoline.
It's things like this that made me think that this was like a dream world of his, but then maybe the characters in the mental asylum are like aspects of his personality or his life. I never played the Sacred games. I know of them, I've seen them around, but I never played them. How were they?
This boy looks almost normal. Hi there. What's your name, kid?
My name is Timothy. Timothy O'Toole. But you can call me Timmy. All the other kids call me Timmy. What's your name, mister?
Are they worth playing?
My name is Max.
That's a good name. Now you're not a stranger.
Oh god.
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are your parents? Where are all of the adults?
Mother said that God made them all go away, 'cause we're his special children.
Special children? What does your mother mean by that?
Mother said that God wanted her to protect his special children, so he sent her to save us.
Alright. Gotcha. I'll check the first one out and see if it catches my interest. How much time investment are you talking?
Save you from what?
From the disease, of course.
Disease?
The disease of meat.
Alright.
Meat? Is she a vegetarian?
What's a vegetarian?
It's someone who eats plants, not animals.
Well, I think that's what she is.
I love, like I play Path of Exile. I play, Grim Dawn, and I've played Diablo 1, 2, and 3. So I'm a big fan of hack and slash RPGs. And I don't mind a grind. I guess the biggest thing that draws me to those games are like an intriguing world with interesting monster design and maybe some story or like the lore of it. And then character builds are something I'm into, but I'm not super good at them or anything, but I like making my own character builds and PoE. I always play necromancers or some sort of summoner minion thing.
How are the fish biting today?
Not so good, but I could sit here all day, so I don't care.
You mean you never go into town?
Well,
Sweet.
only to go to church.
I'll check
but I
it out
haven't
then.
heard the call to Mass in a long time.
The call to Mass? What's that?
Father would ring the bell, but since all the adults went away, no one's been able to ring it.
Really?
Vampire
How
Knights.
come?
Dennis cut the rope so no
Sounds
one
like
can
something
reach
out
it.
of Heroes of Might and Magic 3. Another 90s game. That sounds pretty sick. I've yet to see a game that really like did a good job at making a vampire class. I messed around with it in the Elder Scrolls games, and that was fine, but I feel like there could be a lot of potential for a vampire sort of class in an ARPG. Have you played one? Are they a good time to play? Alright, so we've got Max who sits on the shoreline waiting to be called to mass, or to church, but it hasn't rang in a long time. The mother of this world we're in is trying to protect the children because she believes she's been told by God that these children are special and she needs to protect them, so she has gotten rid of all the adults or moved them somewhere. We don't know where they are.
Ugh,
And all the
barrels
kids are
filled with
silenced
rotten
from
fish.
talking about them, which is weird. We don't know. So we started off in the asylum, and one of the characters we talked to talked about being afraid of a mother, and he had sort of a childish attitude about him, and then talked about a pumpkin patch, which is a part of this world. It's like, it's over here somewhere, I think, but you hear the kids talking about it, and so the conclusion to draw from that is that that character in the mental asylum is clearly a part of this world, or is aware of it, or thinks he's in it, or something. And so now we, Max, are in this world and sort of exploring it, but we're also getting flashbacks to our own childhood from being here. And so it could be that we're entering the world of these other patients in the asylum, or the whole thing could be manifestations of Max's subconscious, and it could be like a dream world or some sort of psychedelic exploration. We could be. Or we could be... It could... Like, it's pretty ambiguous, so it could either be we're exploring other people's heads, or we could be exploring aspects of Max's own head through these other characters, which may or may not personify different aspects of Max's personality.
Damn, useless crap.
But we'll continue to see.
I was so sure that I would find some
like,
clues in here.
I've only played these first 2 chapters of the game, and I haven't finished the second chapter, so this is just kind of going based off what I've seen. So maybe we'll get more evidence to sort of flesh out the theories, or lean more away, or lean more towards one side than the other. I don't know. Yeah, there are vampires in Elder Scrolls Online. I didn't play enough of it to really explore that. I play a good amount of MMOs. I go back and forth playing old school RuneScape and Final Fantasy XIV. I played WoW for a long time, but I haven't played any of the recent expansions. I'm assuming you play Elder Scrolls Online?
Today's sermon, Psalm 4, verse 51, the gates of heaven. The church.
Sickness and ill health until death do you part.
Yeah, I love Vampire the Masquerade.
Keep seeing things.
That's definitely the best. Like, not necessarily gameplay-wise, because gameplay was very, like we mentioned earlier, kind of like Half-Life. It's just kind of weird, clunky FPS. So, but I like the lore, which I understand borrows from the tabletop setting, I guess. But like the story in that game was great. The characters, the way that you had to survive as a vampire, sort of living under wraps. I've always liked vampire stuff.
There are some files here.
I know it had a trend of being sort of popular and trendy Twilight series and whatnot.
An
but
old church organ.
old school vampire has always been super cool, I feel like. So we walked in the church, and it seemed like we got a vision
The stained glass windows make me feel like kneeling.
of the father that would preach here, who has disappeared. But it seemed like it came through as a memory from Max. Also, the stained glass windows, which were also present in the asylum. I think that's... I mean, they're not showing the same depictions or anything, but I think it's cool that there was this sort of, like, church vibe in the asylum, which is now playing a big role in this world that we're in right now. But you got that angel statue.
It looks like the statue from the
Which
tower.
talks about heaven's light dimming and all that jazz.
It was so easy to beat you. I thought maybe you walked off and let me. Peter,
Oh, really? Are they like first-person dungeon crawlers?
think I'm big and strong, then I'll beat you at everything.
I need to
Third
get
person?
moving.
That's cool. Love me some dungeon crawlers. I've never heard of Bloodlust, though. Sounds like it's right up my alley.
There are some files
I love
here.
weird and atmospheric.
An article about a new star in the sky. Many people saw this star, but an astronomer claims that the star is actually a comet.
Okay, so now we've got talk about a comet, and we saw a comet in the stained glass window in the asylum. So you can see that these things are like reappearing. It's very crazy. Oh, weird and not a good way. That's unfortunate. But I mean, if the atmosphere is good, and you know, if it's interesting, then I won't
Article
hold it
about the
against it.
annual town pumpkin fair. Supposed to be the biggest yet. Let me know when it starts.
Right? So, yeah, now we've got mention of pumpkin.
Interesting news. Seems that a comet altered its path and headed for Earth. The eye of God lights up the night sky.
Maybe. He's a prophet having this very involved prophetic dream. The angel says he needs to
I
discover the
doubt the
truth.
circus will be coming to this town anytime soon.
Alright, so we've got a circus. Probably won't be here, though. Max took a bunch of mushrooms, and now he's getting channeled visions from the universe telling him of the upcoming apocalypse.
If I put an X there, then she puts an O on top.
Oh, that's interesting. I've never looked up the symbolism of pumpkins, but I'm sure there's quite a rich history behind it since, you know, Halloween and all that. So if you say that they could either be a sign of, like, protection from evil, like a D&D spell, or a bad omen sign of evil.
A metallic cross. I'll need something to fish it out with.
I guess we'll find out. They seem to talk about it like it's something to be cautious of. Also, the town is called Jeanette, which, when I first saw this, I saw Gene, and then I thought, you know, genetics, which would be an interesting thing to think that he's going back into his DNA. I don't know. I don't have any evidence for that, but I don't know what else Jeanette could be. Do you guys have any thoughts?
A newspaper article.
So he hurt his face because he was in that car accident before, like, he lost his memory and wound up in this place. But I think also it represents him not knowing himself. And so the face mask, or the bandaged face, is, yeah, I think it is just the name. I was just curious if there was, like, a deeper reason behind the name itself.
A diary.
Jeanette.
No name on it, but it looks like a little kid's writing.
Alright, so we got a diary.
Here's an early entry. I wish Mommy wasn't so sad all the time. She cries a lot. She says that Daddy drinks too much. Daddy's been staying in the patch until dark. When Dad comes in, he yells at Mommy and they fight real bad. He yells a lot lately.
Sounds like Lorelei. That's true. They do have some, like, genetic deformities.
Another entry. Mommy's up in heaven now. Dad said she had an accident and God took her away.
This whole thing is John's
I miss
head.
her a lot. I wish she were here to stop Dad from drinking so much. Dad smells bad when he drinks that stuff. He gets real mad and he starts hitting me.
It's the diary from Bethany.
Skip a few pages here. Today was a bad day. A big rock fell out of the sky and hit our barn. Dad's real mad about that and all the vines that are growing out of it. He was gonna cut them down, but Father O'Toole wouldn't let him. Now Dad's even more mad because we're gonna lose all our pumpkins.
Okay, so it seems like Father O'Toole, the father of the church, has some power or some sort of say over whatever's going on. I don't know why he wouldn't allow these branches to be cut down. He must have been preaching something about the comet. Maybe he had a prophecy.
Last entry. Prayed to Mommy again today. I hope she heard me because I had to be real quiet so Dad wouldn't find me. He was hitting me again and it hurt a lot this time. I hid out by the rock in the barn. It's warm and makes me feel good. Sometimes I can even hear music coming out of it.
That's so sad. I just imagine this little girl in an abusive household who loses her mom, most likely due to an accident because of the abusive father, and then getting beat, being out of it, and, like, going and seeking comfort by a rock in the barn. This game is very vivid with its storytelling.
The vines are thicker around the barn.
I think it's weird that the father was spending a lot of time at the patch. Like, why is the pumpkin patch such a thing? What's up with these kids on the swing?
These kids seem happy anyway. This door is locked.
Yeah, it's a nice little quality of life touch.
This door is locked. A big ugly duck.
Wow, good shit on duck.
A spring pig. Cute.
What is this? Some kind of sick horse?
I don't know. What is that? Dinosaur.
His face looks like it's melting. Hi. What's your
Man,
name?
look at that kid's
Monty
face.
John, what's your name?
My name is Max.
Oh, I got a cousin named Mac. You have the same name as his. But you're not my cousin?
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are your parents? Where are all of the adults?
I have a ball. I can bounce it.
That sure is a nice ball. I used to have one just like it.
Really?
Some
This
have
is mine.
normal faces, but they have other deformities. I think it's really interesting how well they developed all these children personalities. Because they all, have aspects of kids that I remember being a kid. And I've just never thought about. I guess I've never had to develop characters like that. Yeah, exactly.
Why aren't you playing with the others?
I like my ball. And ride. Be careful. Mr. Pig is almost broke.
I don't think we can ride on Mr. Pig, but we'll give it a shot. Oh, we can, sweet.
Ouch!
Hell yeah. We'll just take that.
Now I have a...
No, I don't. I can't do that. I can't use that here. That's...
Okay, that works. I didn't want to do that, but... Okie doke. I'm very proud of myself. I had a great time on that pig while it lasted. Max is also a rebel. He was like,
moldy lemonade.
fuck your warning.
Unfit to drink.
Want to play again?
Ugh.
I don't know why,
Okay.
but something about their singing makes me uneasy.
Yeah, I thought the pumpkin patch was over here because I heard singing, but I didn't know you could just walk to it. When I played through, or when I was in this area previously, I thought these were locked off because the trees kind of blocked the path. Stop it! This is not the Charlie
Creepy
Brown
kids.
pumpkin special.
Their voices so haunting. Shut up. Shut up! I can't take it anymore. Shut up. Shut up! I can't take it anymore.
Don't go into the pumpkin patch. If you do, you won't come back. Mommy said to stay away. If you want to play another day. So why are all those kids there? Oh, we got another memory.
Unexplained child deaths worldwide. Experts are baffled as to the cause of these deaths, which leaves us to wonder, can anyone put a stop to the loss of our children?
Okay, so the town is losing children.
Headstone. It says, Mike N. killed by tainted meat.
It's weird.
C. Driscoll. Missed dearly by mother.
C. Driscoll, that's the name of the diary that we were reading, I think. Wait a second. I was looking at the outlines on this. See if it was familiar at all.
A decaying corpse. What a god-awful stench!
No, I haven't heard of it. Truberbrook? Is it also a horror game? Hang on a second.
Yeah.
Hang on a second, I'm gonna mute my mic. I'll be right back. Alright, I'm back. Thanks for waiting. Where are you at?
Another headstone. Chad F. awaiting zombification.
That's what we've been doing the past couple weeks, too.
This kid's just a little more than a baby. Hi there. What's your name, kid?
Derwick, what's yours?
My name is Max.
Hi, Max. I'm Derwick.
Yes, I know. I haven't seen any adults in this town.
Are you able to be comfortable just
Where are your
with the
parents?
windows? Is it
Where
like
are
fairly
all of the
cool
adults?
where you
I don't
are?
know.
Or?
Why are all you kids here in the cemetery?
Because Dennis says so.
Her legs are like tree roots. Hello, young lady. What's your name?
Eileen Daly, what's yours?
My name is Max.
That's a nice name.
Thanks.
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are your parents? Where are all of the adults?
They just sort of, well, they just went away.
Away to where?
Same here.
They left
I'm
you
on the
kids
East Coast.
all alone?
Oh, we're not alone. Mother is here to take care of us.
Where is your mother? I'd really like to talk to her.
Gee, I'm sorry, Mr. Max, but we're not supposed to tell no one.
Why not?
'Cause Mother doesn't want to be disturbed while she's resting.
Why are all you kids here in the cemetery?
Our leader, Dennis, likes to play hide and go seek here.
Okay.
Can I play a game of hide and seek with you?
You'd have to ask Dennis, but I'd rather not play right now. I was just going to plant my pretty pumpkins.
You like pumpkins, huh?
Mm-hmm. I like the pretty orange color.
Interesting. So there's a leader named Dennis, who is that guy, I believe.
The boy's face is mottled and leafy. Hi there. What's your name, kid?
My name's Marcus. Marcus Williams. What's yours?
My name is Max.
Hi, Max. I guess you're not a stranger anymore.
What's with his sailor outfit?
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are your parents?
It reminds
Where
me
are all
of
the adults?
Arrested
Mother
Development.
made him go away.
Away? To where?
Sorry, mister, but I'm not allowed to tell you.
Why are all you kids here in the cemetery?
'Cause Dennis likes it here.
Good old Dennis. Dennis the Menace.
A crowbar. Should come in handy.
Sweet. We should be able to open the elementary school. Oops.
Poor misshapen kid. What's your name?
Well, since all the adults went away, everyone calls me Lumpy.
Do you have another name? A real name?
Well, my real name is Larry, but no one calls me that anymore. What's your name, mister?
My goal is to
My name is
destroy this
Max.
town.
It's not as cool as my name, but it's okay. I guess that means you ain't a stranger no more, so I can talk to you, right?
Right.
I mean, I would not burgle the school, but
I haven't
feel
seen
like
any
I'd
adults in
probably
this
be
town.
locked off from
Where are
getting
your
to the
parents?
next part of the game
Where are
if I
all
don't
of the
get
adults?
some item in
Mother
there.
says we're not supposed to talk to anyone about that,
From a meta
especially
standpoint.
you big people. Sorry.
To immerse myself in the character, I'm just gonna say that I'm mildly unhappy with this place. And it's bringing me back to my childhood roots, so I want to pull some shenanigans in this town.
Don't
Like
go
breaking
there,
into the
Billy.
school, just
I'll
like the
win
old
in two
days.
moves if you do. No, not there either. Boy, are you stupid.
Alright. Let's do it.
My God.
Holy shit.
So many corpses. It's horrible. Decayed bodies. Are these the parents? If I asked the kids directly, it might upset them. Decayed bodies. Decayed bodies. Are these the parents? If I asked the kids directly, it might upset them.
It doesn't look like a good school. Are there no items in here for me to grab? Was my metagaming justification not worth it? Yeah, it's anatomy and physiology class. This is where they dissect the cadavers at an elementary school. Don't let the name fool you though. It's really college.
You're...
Yeah, you can call me Pigleg if you like. I don't mind.
Okay, I feel like we should talk to somebody about this.
I'll win in two moves if you do. No, not there either. Boy, are you stupid. I'm getting tired. Oh, Billy.
I know the
are you
clock is
still
moving
playing?
backwards and
I
just
think
like
it's hard
it keeps
to
going.
follow.
It's crazy.
Easy to beat.
time has
Kid's
no
got an
meaning
extra arm.
in Dream World. Well, I used to hear people that lucid dream would use as like a check, looking at their watch, like constantly during the day, and then when you go into dream, evidently when you look at watches or clocks or something, since time doesn't exist, like your brain doesn't process it, and so the clocks just look really weird. I don't know why I remembered that, but
What's your
could
name?
also be something
What'd
with
you
the
do, you
mechanism.
dumbass?
No adults are around,
Nothing.
so they haven't
Certainly nothing worth getting dunked in the river
repaired
over, don't you
whatever's wrong
think?
with the clock. And the
Jeez,
kids are
mister,
like, fuck
don't
it,
get
we
all
just
bent
get to
out of
play all the
shape.
time.
I was just kidding. My name's Dennis O'Toole. What's yours?
Yeah, we do. Good old brains.
My name is Max.
That figures. What a stupid name.
Wow.
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are your parents? Where are all of the adults?
Mother took care of them. In fact, I'd watch my step if I were you.
Yeah,
After
this
all,
is Dennis.
You're the only adult in town, and Mother don't like adults.
The classic asshole kid.
Watch my step. I've
Takes
had
a
enough of
leadership
you and your
role
little
and
threats,
excludes
kid.
the other kids.
Whoa! Calm down, mister. I was just telling you to be careful, that's all.
Oh, now he's backstepping. What a bitch. Stand your
Why are all
ground,
you
buddy.
kids here in the cemetery?
'Cause we like it here. The other little kids are too chicken to play here.
Why? What do you play?
They play kid games like tic-tac-toe. We play hide-and-go-seek, and we're the best. Heck, we even have a prize you can win.
Dude, I can kick your ass at hide and seek.
What makes you think you're the best?
Because we have a secret weapon.
Really? What is it?
If I told you, then it wouldn't be a secret.
Fair enough.
Prize for winning, huh? What is it?
The keys to the town store. There's lots of cool stuff inside. Our fort, our candy, everything.
It's been a while since I played this game. Could you tell me the rules?
Yeah.
What are the rules of
It's
hide
so
and
simple,
seek?
even you can play. You cover your eyes and count to 10. We'll all go hide, and then you try to find us. If you find any of us, we go back to base, the angel at the center of town. If you can find all of us, you get the key.
Well, that sounds pretty easy.
Ha! You say that now, but just wait until you try to find us.
Can I play a game of hide and seek with you?
Yeah, if you really want to show everyone what a big fat loser you are.
That's
Wow.
it, Big Mouth. You'd better pray that I don't find you. Let's go.
I'm gonna find you so hard, Dennis.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10.
Alright, let's go play some hide and seek. We're just gonna blindly search around the town. Looks like somebody was playing tic-tac-toe in the shed. That's kind of funny because he was just like, yeah, we play hide and seek in this cemetery. Like, we're not gonna play tic-tac-toe like those losers over there. But I guess two kids snuck in here. We're like, yo, while Dennis isn't looking, let's go play some tic-tac-toe. Oh man, that would have been awesome.
I'm getting tired. Oh, Billy, are you still
That would have been such a cool transition into another world.
It was so easy to beat.
And then we're playing hide and seek in like a completely different world, and all the kids are different versions of themselves with similar features.
There you are.
Gotcha, bitch. Lumpy. Now we watch him walk away because he needs to go off screen for the sprite to disappear and go into the position where he's going. Sounds interesting. It's not ringing a bell. I love dark sci-fi settings, though. Dark Sea. Was it good? I played, I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream, which is also kind of a sci-fi setting, but... Was it good? There's another one.
Aha!
In 1992. It must have been fairly rough. Did it age pretty well? Let's go check this tree. Oh. Aha.
There you are.
Not bad. Cool. I'll check that out too. What was the premise of it? Nice. I don't see anything in here.
Don't go there, babe. I'll win it too. No, not there either. Boy.
Aha. There's another one.
Aha!
Hell yeah, dude. That sounds like a cool setting. That sort of like sexual machine, dark, twisted, trippy. Yeah. That sounds sick. Is that all of them?
If I put an X
I don't even
there,
remember how
then
many
she
kids
puts an
there
O
were.
on top, and then. But if I put an X on top, oh snot!
Are we missing Dennis? Did we find him?
Oh, you can take boogers on this game. I hate it. Up there.
That's pretty cool. I'm assuming you find him at some point. Gotcha. Where else could the kids be? I didn't check in the fishing shack, I don't think. Or I didn't check in the school. Although it'd be really weird. Oh, I did? Cool. That's fine. I would definitely like to check it out, so probably best that you don't spoil it.
Not fair. I never win. I'm getting tired. Oh, Billy, are you still playing? I could hardly tell. It was so easy to beat you. I thought maybe you walked off and let me win.
It looks...
Where's Dennis?
Everyone calls you...
Yeah,
Let's see. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. These two kids were there previously.
I put an X there.
I'm gonna check in this shed. I know I checked that barrel. Nope. Where you at, Dennis?
Your name's Timmy.
That's right.
I've read some newspapers, and they mention a Reverend O'Toole. Is he a relative of yours?
Yes, he's my father.
Okay, so we've got the Reverend O'Toole. This is his son, Timothy.
I'd like to speak with your father. Is he close by?
Sort of, but Mother said never to speak about it.
Why?
I'm sorry, I just can't talk about it, or I'll get in trouble.
Where do your loyalties lie, Timmy?
What kind of trouble?
I'll be punished like Maria was. I don't want to go to the patch.
Punished? You mean in that pumpkin patch on the other side of town?
Yes, can we talk about something else?
Oh, that's
I'm getting
weird.
scared.
Okay. I didn't mean to upset you. Isn't Dennis your brother?
Yes, but I don't like him. He's mean to me.
Mean? How is he mean to you?
He won't let me play hide and go seek with him and his friends. He says I'm just a stupid little kid.
What a dick. Alright, so Dennis and Timmy are brothers, and they're both sons of the Reverend, who is like the leader of this town, I guess. He seems to have some influence because he dictates what the farmer can do. Or I don't know if he's a farmer, but the guy with a barn and a tractor. Oh, there he is. Of course he's here in this bloodbath of a schoolhouse.
My God. What kind of hiding place is this?
Yeah, what the fuck, Dennis? What are you doing? You weren't even hiding. He was just like standing there, assuming that I wouldn't come in the school.
Your name is Dennis O'Toole, right?
That's my name. Don't wear it out.
Oh my God. I hate this kid.
Huh. That wasn't so tough. I found everyone and won fair and square. Now give me the key to the store.
You big dolt. You forgot about our secret weapon.
Oh yeah.
I should have known you would cheat. What kind of crap are you trying to pull?
Hey, don't get upset, mister. I told you the rules. I told you about the secret weapon, and you didn't win.
What are you talking about? I found all of you.
You didn't find all of us.
Yeah,
What?
I did.
You didn't find Carol. She's our secret weapon.
Carol?
She's the best there is at this game. She's been hiding a long time.
Is that C. Driscoll? Okay, there's a
Don't go there, Billy.
there's a shovel
I'll
here
get into move
that she was playing
you.
with but is dropped.
No,
So if we
not
can
there
pick that up,
either.
I'm assuming
Looks like
it's
you're
C.
all done
Driscoll.
planting your seeds. Can I borrow your shovel now?
Cheater.
Yeah.
Go ahead. I'm
You're
all
cheating,
done.
Jesse.
Mother will be so proud of me when she wakes up.
I'm big and strong. Then I'll beat you at every game.
Okay, mother is sleeping. But C. Driscoll is the name mentioned in the household. She's the daughter that wrote the diary.
Don't go there, Billy. I'll win in 2 moves if you do. No, not there.
So I'm gonna go ahead and take a
either.
guess and assume it's this.
C. Driscoll. Missed dearly by Mother.
We're gonna do it, boys. We're digging up a
Shovel.
grave for a game of hide and seek.
Oh my God. This decayed child must be Carol, Dennis's secret weapon.
What the fuck, Lumpy? I mean, what the fuck, Dennis, but Lumpy's just like, I'll take her.
I see that you and Carol are, very close.
Yeah, I'm so happy she's back. Thanks for helping me find her.
Sure, I guess.
Yeah, it is quite a great hiding spot. That's a shame. Yeah, I hope I don't encounter the glitch, but I haven't played past this part, this is as far as
Cheater.
I've gotten. So,
You're cheating, Jesse.
or this is further than I've
Just
gotten,
wait till
rather.
I'm big and strong. Then I'll beat you
Welcome
at
to the
every
chat.
game.
How are you doing? It's also cool to know that other people know of this game.
All right, you twisted little freak. I dug up your secret weapon. Satisfied? Now hand over the keys.
Oh man, you suck.
Attaboy.
Here's your damn
Or
key.
girl.
Thanks, Dennis.
Right on. This game is really cool. It's intrigued me quite a bit so far. We just got done playing through Lorelei of Harvester Games, which is a recently released point-and-click horror game. And this game had been on my list to play for a long time because I've played I Have No Mouth and I Must Scream. I've played Harvester, a lot of the like 90s horror games. So this has been on my list for a while. And it intrigued the hell out of me because there's this very trippy element. You know, all these things that you find in between the different worlds, which hint at whether or not it's a dream world or all inside Max's head, or he's visiting other people's worlds. Like, you got this crashed car, which obviously, you know, he started the game crashing a car, and so you see like all these little things that hint between the different areas, and it's really bizarre. So we're just, you know, kind of taking in the environments and trying to figure out reoccurring things, I guess. But now we've got a key, so let's go check. What do you think about the game?
Looks like someone made a fort out of cardboard boxes. Looks like someone made a fort out of cardboard boxes.
Okay. Let's try the other door. I'm probably missing something in there, so I'll go back and check it out, but I don't know if this might lead upstairs or
This door is locked.
maybe just to the same room. Okay, cool.
An empty old gas can.
I'm not sure what we can use that
There are
for.
some files here.
That's cool. I only know of these first two so far. But imagining, or like taking into consideration the patients at the hospital, and since the one guy was talking about a pumpkin patch and a mother and stuff, I'm imagining that possibly the other worlds have to do with the worlds that the other patients were living in.
Looks like a comet actually hit ground in this town, causing a landslide to block Route 30, falling bridges, power failures. The rest of the page is burnt away.
Okay, so yeah, we noticed in the asylum, like when you first start out, one of the stained glass windows had a picture of a comet crashing down into things, and now we've got mention of that happening in this town.
Another article. Reverend O'Toole sworn in as interim mayor. The Reverend made it illegal to hamper the growth of the vines, saying that the people should accept punishment for their sins of pride and greed.
That's weird. So the vines spreading over town were some sort of divine punishment.
Due to harsh economic conditions, this will be the final edition of The Observer. There's something else here. Charges of child abuse filed against Jetta Driscoll have been dropped.
That's not cool. I love it too, man. It looks really cool. It's very imaginative and creative, and it makes me feel like everything put in it was meticulously placed to hint at something else in the future or something that was encountered in the past. Like, it's drenching with symbolism, which I really appreciate. It makes me pay close attention to everything going on, and we were talking about it earlier, but the engine and the approach of the isometric graphics in the game make it hold up pretty well today.
Looks like someone.
Okay, I guess there's nothing in there.
An empty old gas can.
Wanna play again?
I'm gonna go across the bridge and see what's over there too. Okay.
My God, she's half worm. This girl's eyes are missing. Was she in some sort of accident? Excuse me, little girl, but could I talk to you for a second?
Sure, mister. I don't get many visitors.
May I ask your name?
My name is Maria. Maria
Oh.
Santiago.
This is the girl that was punished.
Where are we? What's the name of this town?
There is no town. Not anymore.
What do you mean, not anymore?
There was a town before Mother got here. People were happy. Everything was fine.
Before your mother came to town? What do you mean?
You're new here. You just don't understand.
No, I don't understand. You're only confusing me more.
Alright, man.
Could you
Have a
explain
good day
it
at
to
work.
me? Start at the beginning?
Thanks for
I'm
dropping
sorry.
by.
If you want to really understand what's going on, I think that there's lots of newspapers and stuff in the town hall. But I haven't seen them. Come back in a little while and we'll talk some more. I'd show you the way to the town hall, but my eyes...
Alright, we've checked out the newspapers.
I've read the old newspapers in the town hall, Maria.
Oh, good. You found it. What do you want to talk about now?
Where to start? We've got the dead adults in the elementary school. We've got the comet that supposedly crashed into the barn. We've got the vines growing all over the place. We've got the deformed children. We've got the poisoned meat. We've got tic-tac-toe.
I haven't seen any adults in this town. Where are they? Where are your parents?
I'm sorry, but Mother has forbidden us to talk about them.
Oh, man.
I keep hearing about Mother, but it doesn't sound like she's anyone's real mother. Who is this person?
She's resting right now. Otherwise, I wouldn't speak to you. You're right, though. She isn't anyone's real mother. She's really...
What is it, Maria?
I think she's waking up. I can't talk anymore. Mother will hear me and get awful mad.
But... oh, damn it! Forbidden? But why? Why can't you talk about your parents?
Please don't be mad. I'd tell you if I could. It's just that, well, I'll be punished again if I do.
Yeah, don't risk it, Maria. You've been through a lot already.
Punished? How?
The pumpkin patch. She'll have me put in the pumpkin patch again. It's a terrible place.
It doesn't look so bad from here.
Once you're inside, everything turns bad.
You've been in there before?
Yes, the others dragged me in there.
The other children?
They did as they were told. Mother wanted to teach me a lesson.
Nice. How is it? Oh, that's not cool. I use Firefox.
What lesson, Maria?
Not to look for our parents. Mother said we should never, ever do that. but I was too curious. Mother saw me. She told the other kids that I was bad. Then she made them put me in the patch. I don't remember much, just those nasty birds, black wings. They pegged at my eyes. It hurt a lot. But when the birds were done, Mother took the pain away.
That's horrendous. How could she do such a thing to a child?
It's okay. It's not so bad now.
I
I'm
used to
kinda
use
used to
curse
it.
back when I played.
Anyway, once Mother wakes up, everything will be better.
Okay. What are you...
Please, I don't want to talk about it anymore. I've already said too much.
Oh, really? That's interesting. I haven't played WoW. I played Classic, but I didn't get very far in it. I played Burning Crusade, Lich King, and then I played through Kata, and then after that I kind of stopped for a while. And I briefly played Mists of Pandaria and some of the following expansions. I haven't played the latest one, but I know they're bringing Classic back. I'm a little bit excited. It's going to take away a lot of time, but I think it could be really cool.
A comet. Is that what happened here? Did the comet somehow make the plants around here grow so wild?
Mother told us that the comet was a sign of her coming, a sign that we were special children.
Well, that's awesome. I used to be in a raiding squad. We were pretty competitive on our server through Lich King and Kata. That was a fun time. I was also in a not an arena squad. What do you call it? A rated battleground team.
A big, overgrown pumpkin patch.
How is the raiding currently? I know you said Battle for Azeroth is supposed to be boring, but are the raids at least somewhat interesting?
The gate has a combination lock. I'll need the right combination to open this. Now, let's see.
Oh man, I don't know. Somebody played tic-tac-toe over here.
Nope.
That sucks. It's good that they're interesting, but I see. Yeah. I always had a problem with the amount of dailies. Like, they started doing that in Kata pretty heavily. And the rep grinds, and which is fine, but it requires a lot of investment.
You can't never beat me. Billy is a loser. Billy is a loser. Wanna play again? Oh, Billy, are you still playing? I'm
I didn't mean to walk back. I meant to talk to this kid. Maybe I talked to him across the stream.
never beat me.
Your name's Marcus, right?
Uh-huh.
Okay. He's moved, but he doesn't have any new dialogue. There are doves flying in these bushes. That's kind of strange. And we've got crows. But I like that the doves are... Well, I guess they're not really near the church. Never mind. Damn, man. That's some expensive supplying. I remember they were decently expensive when I was raiding, but like most of the time our guildmates covered it, so I personally didn't have to worry about it. I grinded getting my professions up to what they were so I could min-max what I could.
Lines are thicker around the barn.
But 1K, that's insane. I don't know if it's easier to make more amounts of money now, though. But 1K was a lot.
These kids seem happy anyway.
Hey, it's not fair. I never win.
Gotcha. That's a shame.
I'm getting tired.
Alright, so I'm looking for numbers for this lock pad. I see 451 for the psalm.
It was so easy to
Psalm.
I thought maybe you walked off the plank.
What do you mean initiation? Just like getting started, or initiating a fight?
If I put an X there, then she puts an O on top, and then
Oh,
if I
inflation.
put an
Sorry.
X on top, oh snot.
I gotcha. I'm far enough away from the chat screen that I have kind of a hard time seeing it.
I'm getting tired. Oh, Billy, are you still playing? I could hardly tell. It was so easy.
Oh, that's weird. So they inflated the cost of everything and then took away the ability to get it easily. That explains why it's so grindy. I'm gonna go try 451. Have they like spoken about this
I'll
as a
need
concern?
the right
and has
combination
Blizzard
to open this.
responded to it at all?
Now, let's see.
Hey.
I guess it's time to check out this patch.
Whoa.
Slice and dice, baby.
Okay, calm down, Max. How do I even attack?
Well, this old junker isn't going anywhere.
Yeah, this is now an action RPG. So we're starting from scratch.
Uh-oh.
Whoa. Yeah. Alright, 1 kill down. Almost level 2. What build should I go? Probably go summoner. Summon these crows. Scythe build? Alright. Let's do it. It's doing pretty well so far. It's like one-shotting all the mobs. I'm disappointed by the loot drop rates though. Okay. What?
Ah, can't hit it with it. Damn, he keeps coming. There must be another way.
Quit juking me, you son of a bitch.
Damn,
Oh, I got him.
He keeps coming. There must be another way. Damn, he
Ouch.
keeps coming.
Oh no. So the build is good, but it really suffers during the boss battle. I'm gonna save. I should have saved beforehand, but thankfully this game isn't so archaic that it killed me and then made me restart. That would have been a pain.
Return to game.
Alright, back we go. I wonder if his health damage carries over. Yeah, it is a bit of a Dark Souls ripoff. It's definitely as challenging as Dark Souls. I mean, just look at this. I gotta dodge. I gotta... Look at that.
Damn, he keeps coming.
Where's the parry button?
Damn, he keeps coming. There must be another way. Damn.
We'll get him one of these times. Oh. Well, I think I tried hitting him. I'm not sure if it worked. Oh, actually, it looks like some are smashed, so maybe I just wasn't paying close enough attention. But yeah, if they're bouncing... There we go. They're probably keeping him alive. Thanks for pointing it out. Ouch. Yeah.
Got him.
Strategies.
I guess he thought it was better to burn up than fade away.
Oh, Max. You clever man. What is this?
This rock must be the source of all the monstrous plant life. It appears metallic. This rock must be the...
Okay, this doesn't look like an ordinary comet.
I doubt the circus will be coming to this town anytime soon.
Weird place to put a circus poster.
An old gas-powered generator.
Oh, I think I have gas.
I can't... No, not a good idea. That... Now what? Not... I can't use that here. Not a good idea.
Okay.
What a piece of junk. Probably only good for spare parts. What a piece of...
Let's take those spare parts.
It looks like a jumper cable. Might be useful. Jumper.
There we go. Attach it to the
No.
meteor.
Maybe something else.
Max is
That
like,
won't
what
solve
are
it.
you
That would hurt. I'd really... That's not good. What's the point? No. Maybe something else.
This?
That won't solve. I can't do that. What's the... No, there must be a...
Do I attach it to another part of this?
Come on, come on. That
Certainly
won't
it's
solve
not that
anything.
one.
I can't do that. That would hurt. No. Maybe something else.
Okay, let's walk around here and... I'm gonna be mildly upset if we make it to this tractor and it's not the thing to plug into, and then we have to go back. But I tried everything that was back there. I don't know what else it could be. The footstep sound effects.
I can't do that. Not a good... I can't do that. What's the point?
They're even cheesier than that. Can I just go in the barn? Did I even try that? Okay, so this ARPG is pretty cool, but I wish there were more movement skills. Give me like a shield bash or something. Have Max just twirl his scythe and project forward. Gross. What the hell?
What a huge, disgusting nightmare.
So you finally arrived. I suppose it was inevitable. Yet, I hoped that the pumpkin patch would deter your progress. Apparently
looks like this is
not.
Mother, yeah.
I must admit that I'm intrigued as to how you arrived here. I was certain I'd weeded out your kind before sleep overtook me. Meat secretions hang in the air around your body. They offend my senses.
My God, what are you?
I am beyond your understanding, human. However, you may call me what the children do. Mother.
Whoa.
Mother? I should call you what you are, nothing but a disease!
Mind your tongue, human. I am more parent to these seedlings than you or anyone else could be.
Okay, so this radioactive comet landed, and I'm guessing mutated the genes of this plant, which took over.
These aren't your seedlings, they're children. Flesh and blood, don't you see that?
I see, and it disgusts me. Animal sacks filled with loose cells. It's a wonder you don't burst. What an inferior vessel for the spirits of these children.
But why have you done this?
The children were in danger.
Danger from what? You've done more harm than...
Then what? You? The mate called Jeddah showed me how harmful your kind can be, as did the one called Preacher.
What did the Preacher do? I know Jeddah was a piece of shit, but... what did Father O'Toole
Jeddah?
do?
I saw his name on the pumpkin patch sign. What does he have to do with all this?
He made me see the evil of your kind. How destructive you are. Jeddah preyed upon his own child, making her suffer and die. The entire town turned a blind eye to Jeddah's crimes, and I watched. The people's vicious disregard for Carol's safety was no less a crime than her father's.
So you killed them?
Their own inner chaos would have destroyed them eventually. I only expedited the event, set things in order.
I always wondered if plants or animals gain, like, insight into how humanity treats them if they would try to, like, get rid of us. I mean, Earth, of course, you know, sends floods and stuff, so you could take that as a sign that she's trying to wipe us out in some way, shape, or form, but I don't know. I don't know, man.
Why were you so concerned about Carol?
She talked to me when no one would listen. I tried to communicate with them, but Carol's voice was like music to me. She was my favorite, and I failed her.
Oh. Carol talked about finding comfort in a rock. The warm rock that she heard music from. I wonder, it was probably much smaller than this. Like, there's no way she was as grown as her mother was as grown as she is now, but I wonder if there was like a small mutation that heard the cries of Carol and then felt like empathy for her. It was like, yo, I gotta do something about it.
How does the preacher figure into all of this? What could he possibly have done?
He was a superstitious fool. He spread paranoia and fear, swaying the others away from rational thought. The humans put their trust and faith in him and followed. When the preacher assured them that Jetta wasn't a real threat to Carol.
Oh, that's right.
Listened.
He covered up the abuse that Jetta was doing.
If you're as omnipotent as you seem to think you are, then why haven't you weeded me out also?
In due time, little meat. For now you are of little consequence to me.
My name is Max, not...
Yeah, get it right.
Your name is meaningless. An animal noise. And you are nothing more than a bag of meat.
If you truly feel that way, then why have you spared the children? Aren't they meat too?
Yes, and you have seen them bickering and divided. Yet they are not beyond hope.
Oh.
The children still have some innocence, which, with some reconstructing on the cellular level, I will cultivate in order to give them salvation.
Okay. So genetic modification. It seems like she's trying to rearrange the DNA of these kids, which is why they all have these weird mutations and deformities. But she's trying to purify or save them. Which is weird, like, why does she want to save? Is this because of a empathy for Carol, and then, like, that just expanded into the town and the children, or... Well, she said it was a thing from God, which is weird, because she's against Father O'Toole at the church. But this seems like a very, like, religion-oriented community, so maybe this mother is actually Carol's mother that got mutated, or, like, some of her DNA got infused. I don't know, man. This is weird. I'm trying to figure out what's going on, and then to even dive into, like, the symbolism behind this creature and the town and what that means in, like, a subconscious representation of Max's psyche.
And you think that you can offer them salvation? What conceit!
I know.
It is not conceit.
The whole thing is just this dream.
After I complete their transformation, the children will be one with me forever.
That doesn't sound good.
Transforming them into simple plants? You call that salvation?
Simple plants! Insolent meat! You know what your problem is. You lack structure. The cells in your body are practically floating away. It makes me sick to look at you. Everything around you is in chaos. My form is superior in every way to your weak flesh.
I don't know how much I agree with that. I feel like the human body is pretty symbiotic in the sense that everything is working together, much like her form is. So, I'm gonna call bullshit on that. It doesn't seem as chaotic as she makes it out to be.
If my flesh is so weak, then why are you afraid of me?
Afraid?
Fucking destroyed, man. I don't think that's a dialogue option, but if
I
it
think
was...
you're the one who overestimates yourself, you perverse, bloated egomaniac!
Okay. Max got some sass, too. Ouch.
I've got to kill that diseased monster before it kills the children.
Gotta protect the children. I think we can do that. I think we can, just, like, take this doohickey, put it on this big thingamablob.
That won't solve. I'd really love. I can't. That's that one. No, not. That's not.
Come on.
I can't. That. What's the? I can't.
Damn it, Max.
What's the point? That's. What was I think?
I've got the cables. I tried putting it on her, but it didn't do anything. I still have gasoline.
No, I can't. No.
Oops. So you would think.
No. That won't solve. Come on.
You would think you put gasoline there.
No, I can't. What's the? No, I can't. No. That.
Can I put gasoline on her?
What's the? No. I can't. That. No. That. Not a good idea.
No. Not a good idea. What about this? Do I blow this thing up?
Now what? Come on.
I tried putting it on the tractor, but it didn't do anything either.
What was I thinking?
I don't know. What are you thinking, Max?
That's...
Aha.
Must be out of gas.
Oh, wow. If only I had some gas to put in it.
What was I thinking? That's not good. I can't do that. That would hurt. I can't. No, I don't.
What are you doing?
Now what? That I can't. What's the? That no. What's the point? That won't solve. That would hurt. I can't do that. No, there must be.
I'm sorry. This is embarrassing. I mean, not really. I'm trying to figure it out, but let's just keep cranking this.
Must be out of gas.
Okay, it needs gas. Is this an empty gas?
Empty old gas can.
Okay, it's empty.
I can't use that one. Not. I can't do that. That won't solve.
So we gotta find some place to get gas. I'm gonna try this tractor over here. Back to the walking. Just a nice little stroll across the pumpkin patch. Which is weirdly shaped. I haven't seen any pumpkin patches in a while, but I'm pretty sure they're not usually shaped like this. Those rhythmic footsteps.
I can't use that here. What's the point? No, I can't use, that's not good, not a good, no, there must be a better.
Okay, there's the car. Probably not. We don't know though. It could very well be purgatory. He is recounting his past sins, step by step. Or maybe he's just stuck in these weird other worlds in dreamland. Okay, it looks like there's some oil over here. So maybe that's the gas we need to fill up.
That's not gonna happen. I can't do that. That's not gonna really. No, I don't think so. That won't solve. Not. I can't. That would hurt.
Seriously? What else? I don't think there's any gasoline in there. There was this furnace. I don't think this is
I can't do that.
Oh.
That would hurt. Not a good idea.
Why would that hurt?
A metallic cross. I'll need something to fish it out with.
Man, I have no idea. Is there gasoline in the town hall?
Don't go there, Billy. I'll win in 2 moves if you do. No, not there either. Boy, are you stupid.
I can't do that. Not.
No.
I'm getting tired. Oh, Billy, are you still playing? I couldn't
Let's go check out the pumpkin
tell.
patch.
It was so easy to beat you. I thought maybe you walked off and let me win.
Shut up! I can't take it anymore. Shut up.
Yeah, they just keep saying the same thing on repeat. This is definitely purgatory. Let's go check in here. It's like it doesn't say it's an oil barrel.
No, I don't think so. No.
Alright, we tried the car. We tried both tractors. Check the fish thing. Don't think there's anything in the church. Or the archives. Tried both of those. Tried the house. Let's ask Maria.
That's right.
Yes. I I know about Mother. I've seen her. She's not human! Don't you understand what she's...
Mother is good. Mother is the way. Mother protects us from meat who will harm us. The meat must be killed so that the seedlings may grow. We are all seedlings.
Meat? What are you... Maria? What's wrong with you?
It's too late, Max. She's strong again.
Ah, she's awake
Strong
now.
as before. When she took all the adults, I can't think straight.
Maria's safe now. They're all safe. Soon all the sickness will be gone, and my seedlings will be one with me, free to live and grow. You are sick too. Sick with flesh.
Must be in the air.
Need my help. Breathe deep, crude meat thing, and be cleansed.
I guess we could go talk to the other kids. Yeah, let's go try that. You guys have any ideas?
Hey, you're Marty, right?
Your mama sings good. I'm M-A-R-T-Y. But my sister calls me Mushhead.
Why does your sister call you Mushhead?
Because she says my head looks like I got put in
That's what
a
I've been
blender.
trying.
Well, that's a rotten thing to say.
Guess I can keep doing it.
She's been praying me lately. M-E-E-N.
But she wasn't always mean to you, right?
No, but her legs have been bothering her. Whenever they hurt, she calls me names.
What's wrong with her legs, Marty?
Well, I'm not supposed to talk about it. But since Mother started changing us, weird things happen. First my face, and then Meg's legs kind of shriveled up.
What? What's wrong?
No, I can't. I hear Mother starting to wake up. If she hears me, I'll get put in the patch.
Boyd's.
That pumpkin patch is dangerous. Those birds almost gouged my eyes out. They could have killed me.
Yeah.
I told you. B-A-D.
I don't know how I
Mother
would
needs
fish
to
it
rest, so the birds keep us out.
The kid down there
Yes.
is fishing. Maybe I can get his rod somehow.
I know about Mother. I've seen her. She's not human. Don't you understand what she's...
Mother is good. Mother is the way. Mother protects us from the meat.
Maybe
M-E-E-T.
we take
Meat
the
must
cross,
be killed so the
since it's
ceilings
metal,
can grow.
and put it in Mother
K-I-L-L. We don't
for
know
like a
Mother's
conductor.
seedlings.
Grow? Is that what she told you? She's helping you grow? She's killing you! She's...
No, you're lying. Mother's right about a new adult. You're just like Jetta. You're bad meat. Mother! Mother!
But Marty, wait!
You don't wait. I don't want to talk to you.
See ya, Marty. Alright, let's go check out the fishing kid. Still need to figure out a way to get the gas though. Maybe there's like a siphon or something to funnel it with. Because I can't imagine you get it from somewhere that's not either the car. Is like it's leaking here, so there's clearly something.
That pumpkin patch is dangerous. Those birds almost gouged my eyes out.
They could have killed me.
That's why I'm never going in there. I'll stay out here where it's safe.
I know about Mother. I've seen her. She's not human. Don't you understand what she...
Mother is good. Mother is the way. She protects us all from the meat who'd harm us. The meat must be destroyed so that the seedlings can grow. We're all Mother's seedlings.
Seedlings? But you're a child. A human child.
Don't be silly. Mother's going to make us better like God told her to.
Better? But how?
She's going to make me a lily pad like Marcus. That way I can be with the fish.
My God, that's horrible.
Oh, you're no fun at all. Go away.
Oh, man. He's waiting for the church bell to be called. So I wonder if there's a way to ring the church bell and get him to go. Maybe he'll, like, give us his fishing rod or something. There.
A bell? I'll bet it hasn't called anyone to church in a long time.
How the hell can I...
A bell. A bell.
Is there... No. Nope.
This is a piece about the local preacher, a Reverend O'Toole. The Reverend claimed that the comet was the eye of
work
God,
just putting the tank
a
up
sign
to
of
it,
heavenly
so I'm
anger
wondering if
towards
there's
the
something
townspeople.
that I need to siphon the gas from it.
Local man questioned
like
in wife's
tube
death
or something.
Says that Marilyn Driscoll was found in her bathtub, both wrists cut. The police questioned the husband Jeddah as a matter of standard procedure.
There's got to be a way to ring the bell.
The stained glass windows make me feel like kneeling.
Just clicking around.
An old church. The church.
Okay. Oh, here's a
rubber hose.
Bingo.
I win again, though.
This hose should come off. This hose should come off.
It should, right?
This hose should come off.
Okay. So we need something to get the hose off. Man, this is getting complicated. Okay, so we want to find a way to ring the bell in order to get the kid to possibly give us a fishing rod to fish this out of the thing, to use this as a conductor to the mother so that we can attach those jumper cables to it. In the meantime, we also need gasoline, so we got to get this hose, I'm assuming, to siphon the gas out of either the tractors or the car. And we need some sort of tool to get this hose off. There's a wrench in the barn. Oh, thanks. That helps. Okay, I must have missed that then. We'll go back to the barn and get it.
But if I put an X on top, oh, snot.
Gotcha. I should have the rest figured out then if we get that wrench.
Put an X there.
I just don't know how to ring the bell. He laughs like he's having a good time. Alright, let's go get that wrench. Thank God for Google. I probably would have been looking for that wrench for a while.
A wrench, courtesy of... Well, thanks, Mom.
I saw that, but I thought it was like the track for the barn doors or something.
A wooden plank.
Uh-huh. I thought that looked weird. Well, that's much easier than running across the fucking field. Oh. We're getting there. We're making progress.
I win again, Billy. You can't never beat me. Billy is a loser. Billy is a loser.
I know. But what are you gonna do?
Okay, there we go.
All right. How can we ring this church bell? Maybe there's a button in here. This. Clicking every inch of the screen. Nope. Do one of the kids have something?
Don't go there, Billy. I'll win in 2 moves if you do. No, not there either. Boy, are you
I acquired
stupid.
Twitch Prime. Oh, him. Nice. The only reason I've got it is because I've got Amazon Prime going. Are you trying to get Final Fantasy 14 for free? Because, I mean, not to, like, plug it or anything, but it's a good game. And, it's free. And the first expansion is free at the moment because they're doing a promotion or something. And since you like WoW, I don't know, you may have played it before. Yeah, it's the MMO game. Right on. I don't know what other deals
An empty
they've got
rubber.
going on.
That won't solve that. No, that would not. That would. I can't. No. What's the that? I can't. That's.
Are you serious,
That
game?
I can't. That I can't. Not that. What's the? That's no. An no. That's that. I can't. Not that one. That's no. I can't. That's. I can't. No, I don't.
Okay. Throw stone on the bell? That would make sense. Where could I get a stone? Down here? This? Okay, thank you. I'll go and get it in front of the church. That's fair. The combat is quite slow too. I like the in-game raids. Oh, I see. There's this out-of-place stone.
A rock. How am I supposed to? How am I not from here?
Come on, you got it. Yeah, Max. Oh. Is this kid in my way?
Not from. How am I supposed to get back? That would hurt.
Okay, I think that kid is. Yep, he's just
That should get
barely in
people's
the way.
attention.
Yeah, it is pretty old school. It requires a very fine attention to detail, which I have small amounts of, but I think I'm paying attention to probably not the right things. I'm not thinking as
He's
a puzzle
praying.
solver.
I'd better leave him alone.
Okay, so he left. He's here now, so I should be able to get the rod from him and get the whatchamacallit. Is it on GameFAQs? The guide, I mean. Ha.
The little kid has left his fishing rod.
Yeah, that's what I thought. You know, you siphon the gas, you drink
Rubber.
it.
No. What's the? I can't. I can't. That one. I can't. That one. No. That one. That one. No. I can't. I can't do that. That one. That. No. There must be a better way. That's not a good.
It's like the gas tank.
What's the
Looks
that
like it's
one?
right here.
No. What's the point? No. I can't use that here. That one. Not. No. That one. No.
There's no combine
I
option
can't.
like in
No. That
Norway.
one. That's not good. No. I don't.
I must be missing something. My guess is it would be one of the tractors. There's not another car like parked in this roundabout, I don't think.
Don't go there, Billy. I'll win in 2 moves if you do. No, not there either. Boy, are you...
The fish.
Bingo.
Yes.
I'm getting tired. Oh, Billy, are you still playing? I couldn't hardly tell. It was so easy to beat you.
I'm gonna go
I thought maybe
figure out
you
where this
walked off
conductor
and let
goes first.
me win.
I'm assuming it is something with the car,
I'm getting tired.
but maybe it's like
Oh, Billy, are
you gotta
still
do it
playing?
in a particular order or something. Yeah, that makes sense. I literally put the hose on the gas tank though, so maybe it's actually maybe I put the conductor in this. The rod rather.
And then metal.
There we go. Put that on that. And yeah, it's still gonna need gas.
Must be out of gas.
Yeah, we know. Alright. I will click every pixel on this car until I find out
You can't never,
which
never,
one
never
siphons
lose.
my gas.
Billy is a loser. Billy is a loser. Wanna play
These
tag?
puzzles are quite intricate though. I like them. I'm a little bit too stupid for them, but they're very cool anyway. Hose first on the car, then can on replaced hose. Okay. This. Oh. I had to open it. Of course. Of course.
An empty rubber.
Of course.
An empty.
We did it. Holy shit, game. Not right now. Okay. Sorry about that. And they're just gonna... Alright. We'll just walk through Lumpy. Yeah, it does make sense. If I'd have taken it step by step, like, what would I have to do if I were to open my gas, or siphon gas out of my car? It's like, well... yeah. I'm surprisingly more patient than I'd think I'd be, because I've been streaming for a while, I'm getting pretty hungry. But I want to finish this chapter up first, and since we're so close. But I'm just having fun. There she goes.
There! The children are free of you!
Easy peasy. Jesus.
Ugh. What a mess.
Yeah. Okay, I hear the children chanting. Whoa.
Thank you for freeing us, Max. Now that Mother is destroyed, the children are slowly returning to normal. They've all gone through the tunnel to join the rest of the world. I waited for you.
Yes, but where are we going?
Oh, wow.
Max? It's me, Morgan. I'm right here.
Asylum? How did I get back here? Those children seemed so real. Did I save them, or am I going completely mad?
Okay, that gargoyle's moving.
Interesting.
I saw that, yeah. That guy sounds like Elvis.
The water fountain looks nasty. Doesn't anybody maintain this place?
Okay, I'm gonna call it here, though. I gotta go eat.
Save game.
And it's almost dinner time. Yeah. I just keep getting, immersed.